Welcome back to BrainGenics. Now let's continue with our ongoing session of exercise 4A of linear inequations. In this video we will be solving question number 4, all the 6 questions. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, so first of all, in the question number 4, the replacement set that has been asked is x belongs to whole number. Okay, so now the first part is x plus 1 less than equals to 11. If we solve it, what we will be getting is x is less than equals to 11 minus 7, that gives you x is less than equals to 4. Okay, so now if x less than equals to 4 and x belongs to whole number, then the values you are left with are the solution set x equals to 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Isn't it? 4 because we have the less than equals to sign. It is not strictly less than 4, rather less than equals to 4. So this is the solution set. Now come on to second question. If you solve it, you will be getting 3x is greater than 8 plus 1. That implies 3x is greater than 9. That gives you x is greater than 3. Isn't it? 9 divided by 3, 3. So x needs to be greater than 3, but x belongs to whole number. So what is the first possible value for x? So the first possible value is 4, isn't it? If x needs to be, it says that the first possible value of x is just this one. Just this inequation says that the first possible value of x is 3.0001, isn't it? Or 3.01. But since x belongs to whole number, so the first possible value will be x equals to 4. So the solution set would be x equals to 4, 5, 6, 7 and so on. Isn't it? Up till plus of infinity. All these numbers will be the possible value. All these whole numbers from 4 and above. Okay, now the third part. The third gives you, on solving, you will be getting, if I take 5 to the LHS and take minus of x to the RHS, what you will be getting is 8 minus 5 greater than plus of x, isn't it? So this gives you 3 greater than x. If I reverse it, we can call it x is less than 3. Now if x is less than 3 and x belongs to whole number, then what whole numbers are there which are less than 3? We cannot even include 3, isn't it? It is strictly less than 3. So the maximum possible value is 2.999. But what whole numbers are there below 2.999 or say less than 3? So the solution set, the values we are left with are 0, 1 and 2. These three are the only values that we are left with. Okay. Now if you come on to the fourth one, so in this one, on solving, what you will be getting is, let's multiply 2 to the LHS. You will be getting 7 into 2, 14 minus 3x into 2, 6x greater than equals to minus of 1. That gives you, if you take minus of 6x to the LHS and minus of 1 to the LHS, take minus 6x to the RHS and minus 1 to the LHS, you will be getting 14 plus 1 greater than equals to 6x. That implies 15 greater than equals to 6x. Now if you reverse, then you will be getting reverse and then divide. You will be getting x is less than equals to 15 upon 6, which is what? X is less than equals to 2.5, isn't it? If x is less than equals to 2.5, then what whole number values are there below less than 2.5? Obviously the solution set that you will be left with are, the values you will be left with are 0, 1 and 2. Obviously because 2 is less than 2.5, so we can take the value 2. Now come on to the fifth part. This gives you, let's take x to the LHS. So x, this x plus this x less than, take this 3 by 2 to the RHS. So this 3 by 2 plus the 3 by 2 coming from the LHS. Now this becomes 2x less than 3, isn't it? Now this gives you x is less than 3 by 2 which finally gives you x is less than 1.5. Now if it says that x is strictly less than 1.5, then what whole number values or what whole numbers you have below 1.5? Now the solution set would be x equals to 0 and 1, isn't it? Because 1 is less than 1.5 and 1 is the whole number also. So this is the solution set for 5. Now come on to 6. Here we have, first of all, reverse the inequation. 3x minus 2 greater than equals to 18. Just reverse it. Take the write the LHS in the RHS side. It's kind of mirror image, isn't it? Just the mirror image. Now 3x is greater than equals to 18 plus 2. That gives you 3x greater than equals to 20, which that implies x is greater than equals to 20 upon 3, which finally gives you x is greater than equals to what? 6.66 something or 6.67. If I write 6.67, isn't it? So what whole number values are possible above 6.67? It says that x can have the minimum value of 6.67 and then any values that are greater than 6.67, that is 6.68, 6.69 and continuing up till plus of infinity on the RHS right hand side of 0 on the real number line, isn't it? Now we need just the whole number. So the first possible whole number above 6.67 is definitely 7, then next 8, 9, 10. So our solution set would be x equals to 7, 8, 9, 10 and so on. Okay, so this is how we solve the question number 4. Okay, so that's for this video. Now in the next video we'll continue the next questions. Thank you.